CyberNinja Online, guys, and I'm here with a channel update. Real quick, before we get into this update here, I just wanted to talk about the gameplay in the background. It's a Payday 2. I was just playing with a couple random people. When you see me play, I play more of a support anchor type role, which means like I'll always help my team to get the objective done, and then I'll always make sure that if we're playing loud missions like this mission here, that I'm anchoring down in a certain area so that my team can move around the map and whatnot easier, and that we have a good forward position. So on this map specifically, I'll be holding down like this truck area specifically, just in case, well, you'll see it here. The truck that we have to bring, okay, well, first of all, I don't want to jump around too much, so I'll just start with the main thing. If you guys don't know this mission, what you have to do is grab the coke out of the back of this truck, and then we have to put it in a new truck that shows up in a couple minutes. So it spawns in a couple different areas. That was a failed throw there too. I hadn't played this in like months since, and then this is like the first game on, so some of it's going to be a little questionable. Anyways, though, so basically, yeah, we have to take these bags to a new truck. The new truck can spawn in one of 3 different random locations. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one of 3 different random locations. And then there's a whole bunch of other things that can randomly happen with these locations and whatnot. So I'm going to be assisting us getting those bags to those locations. And then also I want to hold down this central courtyard area, because after that, if we don't make our pickup from the car, we're going to have to catch a helicopter, and the helicopter can be in 2 different locations if I remember correctly. It can be on one side or the other side, and if we're all on one side and it doesn't show up there, we have to get to the other side. If there's no one holding down this middle area, it can be hard to get to the other side sometimes, especially if you're playing on hard difficulties. So yeah, I just wanted to say you're basically going to see me hold down this middle area and then help my teammates out with the bags too, like specifically right now because there's only the 2 of us, and then later I help them get the bags across to the other side. You'll see what I'm talking about after. And then if you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. I mean, I love Payday 2. I play it all the time. It actually records really smoothly on my computer. There's one issue, but I'm pretty sure I can fix that, so it's really nothing for me. But yeah, I like Payday 2, so if you guys like Payday 2 as well and you want to see more, just tell me in the comments below. So anyways, with this channel update, real quick, I'm just going to target the people that are new to my channel, or the people that have stumbled across this and don't know my channel at all. So I go by CyberNinja Online, that's my screen name, and I'll give you a little bit of backstory into how I got that. So basically, I had a PS2 for the longest time, and after the Xbox 360 came out, I never got one until like a couple of years later. But so my friend had one, and I always hung out with this one specific friend. There we go. And so yeah, I'd always be over at his house, and then after he got his Xbox, it was kind of like, you know, we'd play his Xbox because it was their type thing. So we would always play it, whatnot. I would watch him play. We would play it together, and sometimes he'd let me play with it. So eventually he asked me if I wanted to make an account, and I said sure. And then off the top of my head, I came up with the name CyberNinja because that was just, you know, it was the name I wanted to go by. It was something I liked. I always liked the idea of stealthing games, and then obviously just like electronics and all that, so I kind of fused those 2 things together and became CyberNinja. Now the way how I got my screen name now is eventually when I did get my Xbox and I want to, you know, have Xbox Live and stuff, the name CyberNinja was taken online. Obviously it was, you know, I was late to the party trying to get that, so I had to come up with something else, and I still really wanted to keep CyberNinja, so I had to think of abbreviations and stuff for that, and then I decided to throw in numbers there to kind of make it like, I want to say modern day. It's a little bit more kiddish, I guess you'd say. But yeah, so I threw in some numbers there, made a couple of letters lowercase and the rest of them uppercase, and that's basically how I ended up with my name. So like I said, if you don't know this channel, I basically just do playthrough videos. Like I just, you know, do some games and then I play through them. I've done some tutorial videos in the past. It's not something I regularly do, but like I said, it's definitely something I have done in the past. If you guys want to see more tutorial videos, you'll have to let me know in the comments. I mean, it's not something I'm totally against. I'll definitely do, but it's something that I'd have to know you guys want to see. I mean, a lot of my tutorial videos have done really well. It's just, I don't know. I don't really feel the need to explain something to people. I'd rather just, you know, make videos of me enjoying the game and bring you guys along for that. So, I do 2 uploads per day. I mean, I used to do 1, but then I figured that I could up it to 2, and I've been doing great with 2. I mean, it's not really a hard burden on me. I can manage everything in my life and still make sure I have 2 videos per day. So yeah, I do 2 uploads per day, and then I have 2 series going on. So I have my main Let's Play playthrough, and then I have a side series. The main Let's Play and playthrough is usually games that have a story mode and that I can just, you know, kind of sit back and enjoy. Right now I'm doing a lot of bigger titles, but it's not necessarily bigger titles that I'll do for my main series. Sometimes it's smaller titles. Like I did do Reveal the Deep at one point. I did Master Plan. What else have I done? I've done some really old games in the past too, but they're really big titles. But yeah, I do like anything that has a story. I'll do that for like my main Let's Play and playthrough. And then for the side series is basically any game that has like really good replayability. So for example, I did Breach and Clear. It didn't really have a story mode, but it had great replayability. I did everything to do on Breach and Clear, so I wouldn't really expect any more Breach and Clear videos unless you guys really wanted to see that. I've done Craft the World before. I'm definitely going to do Craft the World again because I have gotten some decent views on it, and I enjoyed doing it, so I'm definitely down for that. But however, right now, I think my side series are going to become more roguelikes, because I've recently got in touch with a couple different roguelikes that I have like old videos of on this channel that I'd love to reintroduce and replay and whatnot, so that's probably going to be a thing of the future. Now, if you guys have any ideas for the future, let me know in the comments below. Like, if you guys have any games that you want to see me play, if you guys have any suggestions of what kind of videos what type of videos you want me to make. There we go. Yeah, if you want like to leave any kind of suggestions or anything, feel free in the comments below. I'm always open-minded. I always take suggestions and whatnot, so you can go for it there. And then with that being said, I'm coming up to 50 subscribers, and I know that's not a huge number on YouTube. That's like a really small stepping stone in the YouTube world, in fact. But I mean, this was only really a hobby. It started out like, how long ago was this? I think it was like 3 years ago that I made my first YouTube video, and I've had this account for like, I think a year or two prior to that. No, it was like a couple months prior to that. I've had this account for a while, but I haven't always been like posting YouTube or making YouTube videos for the entire length that I've had this account. However though, anyways, so yeah, if you guys want to see anything for a 50 subscriber, when I hit 50 subscribers, like if you want me to do a Q&A, if you want a special video, anything like that, you gotta let me know in the comments below. If not, I probably won't do anything for 50 subscribers. I mean, I really can't think of anything that I want to do right now. Like, I really don't think a lot of people have questions that they want me to answer, so I don't really have a Q&A planned. If you guys want me to do that, I'll do it. But then yeah, like I don't really have anything planned for 50 subs, so with that being said, if you guys want to see any certain games you want me to play too, I know I already said this, but specifically for like the future series, so if you guys have any games you want me to let's play or anything, or side series, so any games that like have replayability that you want me to see, like I said, I've already said this, but if you want to see them on my channel, you just have to let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely check them out, see if I can get them record well, and if I'll enjoy it, and then I'll definitely make those for you. Real quick, there was only one other thing I wanted to touch upon, and that's if I'll ever be live streaming. And it's definitely something I've thought of doing, and I almost get killed here. I'm surprised I didn't go down. That guy kind of blocked me in, and he just wasn't turning, and then I just absorbed hellfire there. It was crazy. But yeah, sorry, getting back on track. Will I ever live stream? I've definitely thought about doing live streams, and it's something I would totally do. I could see myself doing, I could see myself enjoying. However, right now, I just don't really have the capabilities to. I live with a couple other people, and we share the internet, and the internet's decent, but for me to live stream, it wouldn't be a great idea. I mean, because like I said, we all share the internet, so it would hinder everyone else, and that's not necessarily fair to everyone else, especially when I don't pay the internet bill. It's not the best internet, so I don't think live streaming would be great. I think it would probably come out slow and choppy and just not up to par with the high standards that I feel we have today as like a whole for live streaming and whatnot. And then also, I don't really have the necessary equipment, mainly a second monitor. I don't have a second monitor right now, only for the simple fact that I don't really need one. I don't feel the need to have one. I mean, like when I record, it's easy enough for me to record with one monitor. I play with only the one monitor. I usually have something up in the background when I'm working or when I'm doing stuff on my computer that's not recording videos, like if I'm trying to work on something else or whatnot. But I have a laptop too, and I'll usually just have that open and on YouTube for, you know, whatever reason. So yeah, for that being said, I probably will get into live streaming, but it probably won't be anytime soon. It would definitely be after I move out of my current like living place, and after I get my own internet and capabilities of live streaming and stuff. So it's not something that you will never see from me, but it's definitely something that I probably won't show you right now. And with that being said, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover with what I've said. Mainly the point of this video was to update you guys about where I am with my channel, and like I said, I almost hit 50 subscribers. I'm really thankful for all of that. Like, you guys have no idea. This, like I said, this started as a hobby. I had this channel way back when you could only make like 15-minute videos, and then you'd have to have like, I think it would have to be partnered or something stupid to get the ability to make 30-minute videos, which I got when I was doing that. And then when I got the ability to make 30-minute videos, it kind of opened my channel up more, because although people don't like watching longer videos, I feel that's become more of a thing now. And I also feel that doing shorter videos just wasn't feasible for me, because like I said, I like to do Let's Plays and whatnot. And if I did 15-minute videos, it would drag the series out a lot longer and just would hinder me at bringing new content to my channel. So like I said, it was just better for me. But yeah, so I want to thank everyone that subscribes thus far, who's been like a subscriber since, you know, day one, or been a subscriber just like the moment they seen this video, or even the ones in the future if you're looking back at this video. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this just started as a hobby. Don't want to ramble or rant or repeat myself, but yeah, this started as a hobby, and I kind of want to take this to another level. Not necessarily making this a job, not necessarily saying I want to make, you know, millions off this and become big, but I definitely want to take this to the next level. I definitely think I can. I feel as though I produce pretty great, like good quality, besides, you know, the occasional stuttering in my commentaries and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people can overlook that. Anyways though, there's not much more to say. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to do for a 50 subscriber video, leave it in the comments below. If not, then that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be on the lookout when this video goes, well, no, I shouldn't say this. If you guys catch this video once, like when it's first out, be on the lookout for a RuneWorld series that's going to replace my second series after this War of Mine is done. And after I finish Dishonored, I'm probably going to be doing Bioshock 2. I think that's what I want to do, unless something else comes up or something else catches my eye or whatnot. Bioshock 2 is probably what's next up for my main series. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have anything to say, comment down below. Don't subscribe and share, it really helps me out. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Thank you and bye.